guys, and welcome to episode 2 of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, kicking off right where we left off, guys. So, also we just entered this cave here. Basically, I presume this is going to be a bit of a tomb, maybe. The first tomb we're actually going to raid of the game, maybe. Let's kick on survivor's instincts here. Like, this is the most obvious thing to go and examine.
The carvings on this Maya monolith are far too deteriorated to read.
Okay, so there's not really anything interesting that's going to come from that. Let's have is there anything interesting over here? Oh, it doesn't appear to have anything to say about it. Okay, that is Heart of the Serpent, a depiction of my journey. Very, very interesting. I don't think there's really anything else in here besides just to pull open this opening here. This does not look overly safe. Okay, so that was definitely a bit of a tripwire there, so we can scramble to get around it. Let's give that guy a bit of a knockdown. So I think, guys, like I said, it's a pretty nice looking game, not gonna lie. Just a few rats. I don't think we can really do anything with them. Yeah, while we're crouched, we can't actually use the bow or anything, so we can't even take any of them out. Not that I'd really want to, but...
What is this place?
Honestly, Lara, I do not have a clue. So we can highlight some useful objects and have a bit of a look around. So there's some urns and stuff around here, which I presume we're just going to have, yeah, just some useful materials and stuff. I'm not quite sure what that was, but there's some more of here. Are these like mushrooms and stuff, maybe? I believe they're just mushrooms and stuff. There's another urn in this little room here with some more upgrade materials. So we've got a skill point. I presume if there's going to be like a skill tree or something. I've not actually looked. So I'm guessing we need to go underwater. We need to go down there. So that's obviously where we need to go. I'm kind of intrigued to have a bit of a look around first. It's what I like to do when I play these Tomb Raider games. Is have a look around for the useful materials and stuff. Since you never know when they're gonna come in handy. Can we climb this stuff maybe? Okay, we can't climb this, and I believe oh, I thought we were gonna fall into the water there. So we can't interact with that. I believe the only way we really can go, besides in this little area over here. Okay, so we can hold the space bar to ascend or left control to dive. I don't believe there's anything really here. We might as well just dive and have a bit of a look around, really. What are you down here? Is this just useful seaweed and stuff? I believe it is. Okay, there's just some urns and stuff. Can we access this chest? No, I don't believe we can. So I'm not sure. Do we have like a... I can't see any meter or anything telling us how much air we've got, but we don't have any breathing apparatus. So I'm a little bit worried that we might actually... start drowning soon here. Okay, there's no... Yep, here we go, we're starting to drown. It's annoying that we don't actually have any specific meter, really. Telling us how much air we've got. Okay, so we have gone and... I can just press E whenever I'm here to get some air by the looks of things. Although I can't hold myself, though. I have to just wait for the cutscene, basically. I don't believe there's anything... Oh my god, okay. Took me a little bit by surprise there, not gonna lie. Ooh, that's not fun. I presume we can probably still squeeze by it, maybe? There we go. Lara does not sound like she's having a very good time down here. Oh, even less of a good time now. Come on, Lara. Apologies for the keyboard spam here. There we go, we've made it. I was worried we were going to have a bit of a cutscene where she passed out there, but I think luckily we managed to just scrape by. Let's see what else we can do. So we can some more urns and stuff.
I have to find the temple Dominguez is looking for.
So progress past this point requires a reinforce. Also, it tells us that we need to reinforce our knife to be able to get through there. I believe we could probably reinforce it at an upgrade camp. What are you? Are you... Okay, so I've knocked down... We're progressing towards that whistle in the dark achievement by spotting some more of those things. It's definitely an interesting tomb. Oh, okay. That was quite unexpected. I should probably have... Oh yeah, I've played a lot of Tomb Raider, so I probably should have expected that one coming.
Shit. Should have seen that coming.
Wow, literally Lara even explicitly says should have seen that one coming. Oh, that's what I was wondering what it was trying to get me to interact with it. It's probably that tripwire there. There we go, so we've now made it up the craggy wall. Ooh, some kind of temple by the looks of things, like an underground temple here.
Jonah, I made it. I'm in an underground temple.
Good.
I think we're going to have to run and jump onto this thing.
That's not good.
You're not wrong, Lara.
Trinity's blasting their way in.
I can tell. It's causing tremors. There's a pyramid. I'm gonna get to the top.
I think this counterweight system is definitely causing us some problems here. Every time we try and climb onto one of those, it keeps making another one go up. Let's see. Is this just some wood as a building material? Yeah, there you go. It's just hardwood. No biggie, but not gonna complain.
Good. There are platforms that can help me reach the top. Looking for something to weigh them down.
You're breaking up. Got some activity here. I'm gonna get closer.
Let's just hope nothing happens to Jonah there.
Have to raise that
Suspicious
bell
activity going
somehow.
on. So can we use this to tear it down, maybe? Okay, there we go. So that worked. Now, this is the most obvious thing to do. There we go. So that's now got the platform to raise up. Whoa! Whoa! I thought we'd had it then. I overshot there, but luckily Lara caught me there. Although she didn't really catch me there very well. Whoops. Gotta love the old old potent plum derps. Let's see, can we make it from here? I feel like we should be able to make that. Yeah, there we go. So I just needed to press E really when I jumped. My question: do I jump to the stairs or do I jump to the ladder? I think the stairs look like a shorter distance, so I'm gonna attempt. Yeah, there we go. So we just made it on those. We probably could have made it with a ladder as well, but I just felt the stairs looked a bit of a safer bet. So we're up to... I don't know what this exactly is, this 22% thing. Okay, so this is a mechanic that's been in the game since 2013, I think, wrapping a piece of rope around that and then jumping onto it. I believe in the 2013 release, though, you had there was a way you could upgrade this so you could go a lot quicker. It was like an electronic zipline thing. I'm not entirely sure what it was called. So what have we got to do here? Okay, so there's another engraving we can take a look at. Oh, so that's put us up to 33%. Oh, here goes a bit of a tripwire. Goddamn traps, there's so many of these things around here actually. I'm starting to get wary of them given that all tripwire activated. Okay, see if we can make this jump here. Luckily we did.
That bell platform is stuck.
I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. There's obviously a bit of string here. These two are wrapped together. Do we have to cut this cord maybe? Okay, so that's now cut, but I'm not sure how it exactly helps us really. Is there anything up here we've got to do? Okay, so there's a cart. I presume we've probably just got to push it really. Let's give it a go. See how things go. Okay, so now down here, I'm just trying to figure out what we can actually do to help
Need to
us here.
find a way to destroy that debris.
Okay, so this thing obviously cranks. I think I know how this is going here. So if I get this rope here, is there a way that I can attach this rope and then attach it to this and then wind it up and then fling it back? I believe that's probably what it's gonna get us to do here.
The cart would tip over if I reeled it in.
Okay, so we obviously need to rotate the cart around first. So I feel like we may need to use this other pulley first. I'm not entirely sure here. Oh, I see how it works. So it's on a turntable. Well, I imagine this to basically just be like a bigger version of a Lazy Susan, really. That we then need to use this to crank it and turn it around. I feel I might turn the puzzle difficulty onto hard though, since it's... I don't know if I like having all these hints and stuff. I feel like I probably would have figured that out on my own, so I'm not necessarily a big fan of Lara basically telling me how to do the puzzles, really. See, now hopefully I should be able to crank this round. Here we go. So what do you think, guys? Like, do you prefer playing... Like, so what sort of puzzle difficulty have you played this game before? What difficulty did you play everything on? Because I'm kind of curious to know how you guys got on with maybe, like, the harder difficulties and stuff, and whether you think I should maybe put it on a harder difficulty for the later episodes. I'm definitely considering it. Most definitely. Since I don't like how Lara keeps giving me hints and everything. I feel it makes the game a little bit too easy. I believe this one I probably should have just been quicker there. Rather than anything else. I wasn't necessarily me doing anything wrong. I just believe I hadn't been very quick on that. So let's try and do that section. Let's try and do it quicker, and hopefully we should then have enough time to grab the ladder. Yep, there we go. So there's nothing fancy I had to do. I just had to be a bit quicker. Is there anything to grab or anything around here? There's another urn. Which just gave us a little bit of XP. Can we scramble up this wall? Ooh. Oh, I had a little bit of a jump there from those bats. I'm wondering if I should start preparing myself for these jump scares. Because there seems to be quite a few little ones. So again, guys, another cutscene. I don't know how long this is going to be, but if it's a notable one, I'll leave a skip in the description box below.
There's a mural
if you
here.
want a timestamp for the skip.
It shows a box. Inscription says, "The silver box of Ishal." That must be what's in the hidden city. This is a Maya myth. It says the box will summon the god Kukulkan.
The creation god. Is that what Trinity's after?
Wait, there's more. Looks like a series
I feel
of
like Trinity would
cataclysms.
be after something more destructive
A
rather than
storm,
anything else. Yeah, here we go.
An
Something a bit more
earthquake.
destructive.
volcanic eruption.
So much for the god of creation.
Well, in my
I knew it was
belief,
gonna take a
Kukulkan
dark
is the god
turn.
of creation and destruction. This looks like the Hydra constellation, but the stars seem out of alignment.
So I'm guessing... Oh no, Lara's going to do it for us. I figured that was probably going to be a puzzle there, but... Don't tell me this is going to make a door open or something. Ooh, okay, now it's revealed what looks like a weapon.
Jonah, I found a dagger. There's an inscription. The key to Ishal's heart unlocks the cleansing. We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through. Shit! Lara, Trinity guards are coming your way.
Listen, I feel like we probably should take the weapon and then just hope Trinity doesn't actually find us. Uh-oh. So we've now got to try and get out of here as quickly as possible.
Shit. Jonah, get to higher ground.
Oh no, you took it, didn't you?
Hurry.
They're on their way. Oh. Dr. Dominguez and more men. Apparently we found what we're looking for. Great. The siege begins. Yeah, that's what the reinforcements are for.
Oh, so it's possibly Trinity also sieging the place as well, actually.
Dominguez is coming tonight. I get it. What I'm telling you is the rain is gonna flood it. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Checking on the water pump right now.
Damn, she's actually really well hidden in there. Fine wall movement.
Let's make sure everything's copacetic here.
Let's see, are there any other enemies? So we can loot that guy. I don't believe there's any other enemies around. I presume
Answer me.
we're presumably just going to have to get in the left. Oh no, we climb up here by the looks of things. Okay.
Come and help me get these lights ready.
Operation Blackout has been initiated. None of the local workers leave the site alive.
Oh damn, we're now absolutely filthy.
We've planned for this. Make sure the perimeter's secure.
The vegetation walls is a mechanic I've not actually seen in any of the games before. Really.
Let's just make sure the perimeter is secure when Commander Rourke gets here.
We'll be ready.
I don't know why that guy's necessarily orange. I presume, does that just mean he's unarmed or something? That's going to be my best guess, really. Ooh, that was a brutal murder there. The wall hooks.
Ah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
This is taking way too long. If Dominguez has to wait for us when he gets here, it's not going to be pretty.
What's happening at the gate?
Oh, okay, that was maybe a bad idea, really. Let's go for a melee attack. I don't think that was necessarily 100% of a disaster, but that probably could have gone smoother. I probably should have used a bottle or something to try and distract the enemies there. That maybe wouldn't have been the worst idea.
Privileges have been revoked.
So we've gotten shot at here, and all we have is a bow really to try and get out. Okay, so this is the way we need to go. I'm just hoping that the other enemies haven't all been alerted yet. Although given that guy was shooting at me with an unsuppressed weapon, it wouldn't surprise me if I've now got all of Trinity trying to kill me here.
Have to be quick.
Alright, let's
I feel like here I could possibly sneak past them rather than trying to take them all on. Is there any way I can get past? I don't... I'm just trying to think of a way. There's no ladder or anything, and I don't think I can necessarily jump from there to there.
Yeah, they've been trying
So
to
I might have to actually
Well, they found out tonight.
cause a distraction or something.
Need to confirm reports of more gunfire. Do you copy?
Okay, that was maybe a bit of a bad idea. I'm probably going to die here. Is that all the enemies gone? I mean, we just scraped by there with the skin of our teeth, but we are just alive. Yeah, I feel like my approach to this maybe was not the best idea.
Rock, engage!
Dominguez wants her alive.
She's killing our people!
Fuck! Copy that. Target sighted.
I'm not trying to debate whether me being spotted was meant to be scripted in or not. I'm starting to feel more and more like me being spotted was a scripted event, rather than, oh crap, I've been spotted and now I'm about to die. Just because of that cutscene? I'm not entirely sure. So these enemies really do not take down the bullets to get out.
Some more of them. More coming.
I feel like if I can stay in cover, maybe. Oh, maybe not the best idea. I guarantee the bush is probably not going to catch fire. Actually, so that's not going to be a safe place. Because that appears to be all the enemies dead around here. I'm going to try and scavenge their bodies for ammo though, since I don't believe we're doing too great for ammo actually. So that's my weapon fully loaded. Can we break through this? Yes we can. Get in there. I can't wait till we get a base camp though set up so we can actually finally do some upgrades.
There she is!
Oh, here we go. Here comes the scripted event.
Stop! Don't hurt her.
Interesting how it doesn't actually want us injured.
Lara Croft.
So I take it, is he happy to just steal all the weapon and let us be on our way?
This isn't the way I hoped with me. You know I've been interested in your work.
Trinity always is.
The key of Shasha. I've sacrificed my life for this.
Interesting he says that and yet he's still
The
alive.
silver box of Isha. Give it to me.
It's in a safe place.
I feel this is where Mr. Friendly starts to become not so friendly.
It never occurred to me that you would just take it. With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty. And certainly with none of this.
I guarantee that's not the vision he actually has in
Without the
mind.
box.
He does not seem like a nice chap,
apocalypse.
this guy.
The death of the sun.
Damn son of a gun.
You're lying.
You tell him, Lara.
You felt it when you took the key.
Tremors are common.
A tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing!
You would have done the same!
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe in the subtitles there was the wrong "you're" used
Set
there.
the apocalypse in motion.
A couple of subtitles go in blue. There was that instead of what he said, he said "you're doing." I think we'll have to get a replay of that, guys.
You're doing! You're doing! The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
So it's very interesting to see how he just literally took what he wanted and then just left us here. Okay, so he has, maybe it's not so different. He has just left us for dead here. Supposing how 2 days later after this she's also in a plane crash, so she's not doing great for near-death experiences here. So I take it we're now going to be playing a bit of a game of let's dodge all the objects. I'm not sure if necessarily going to the right was the best idea there, although we appear to have united with both sides anyway. Holy damn, this is one hell of a tsunami. at least we're not dirty anymore, though, and we're now looking pretty clean. I don't think tsunami water is usually this clean, but... I'm not quite sure what Lara's game is here. I mean, we're alive at least, so I mean that's something, I guess. It's definitely a very gruesome reality. So I can't say I'm a huge fan of the trapped air holes, I must admit. I think I'd much rather have just a section of water where I can peek my head up rather than having to go under and not be limited for how long I'm actually get in the air for. Because you could use them a lot of the time in the older games for like breaks and stuff. So if you wanted to take a minute or two, you could just pop your head up there. But you can't do them with these. Can we get out here? I feel this is the obvious thing, is to just swim through the bus. Or a little van or whatever it is. Yeah, I suppose it's a van, not a bus. I was just about to say, I was just waiting for the climbing axe to come out there. Come on, Laura, put your back into it. Here we go.
Got to find higher ground.
Well, we're out of the tsunami at least, or well, the immediate... Oh, maybe not. As soon as that happens, we're now back on the run again. I'm guessing now if we ended up back in the water again, it would probably just be an instant death. So let's try and not end up there. Craggy wall. Oh, this wall is not going to hold. I can already see the cracks starting to form here. I believe we're probably just going to end up doing a bit of a wall. Oh, ooh! A failed wall scramble, as it turns out. That was not fun. That was not a fun experience there. I'm not sure what spike we landed on. There doesn't appear to be any visible spikes there. So I'm not sure what we landed on, but this still doesn't look fun. Now, are we climbing up the building? Yes, we are. Got Lara going for the heroin. Damn, that was a bit of a brutal scene there. Shit. I really was not expecting Eidos to put that into the Tomb Raider game. Lara failing to be the heroine.
Jonah! Jonah!
Lara? I was so worried.
I failed. Worse.
What do you mean?
Dominguez. He has the dagger.
I love how that's what she's worried about. She's failed on, not the fact that a child just fell to his gruesome death.
He'll use the box and the knife to remake the world.
To remake it into what?
I don't know. He thinks he can rid it of sin and weakness. A man like that, we have to stop him. It's all my fault.
We'll figure it out, okay? I promise.
No. We have to get to the hidden city before Trinity. We have to find the silver box.
Okay, but first, we're gonna help these people get to safety, and then we'll go after the box.
No one is safe. Not if he gets the box first. I have to go. I'm the only one.
You're the only one that can what? You don't know that you caused all this, Lara. Not everything is about you.
Damn, it's very
need us here. We can do good now.
It's very emotionally intense.
Besides,
this game.
What
I
do we
must
gotta
admit.
go on? A riddle? We're gonna need more than pink fish and silver crowns to get to the hidden city.
I feel like we've now finished the sprint of the game and now going to enter the crawl of building ourselves
I'll
up.
find us a plan.
And I feel like the hidden city is going to end up being endgame. I think Dominguez has fairly solidly set himself as the main antagonist in this game. But I do feel like now we are pretty much coming to the end of episode 2, guys. Episode 2, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This will basically be the final cutscene. So we've ended up in Peru. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to leave this be the intro to the next video. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Goodbye from Boats and Plum.
Built an empire of stars.